level 3, which is now added trade ideas. That's an important thing that we're looking at right in here, is the trade ideas. This is different than we used to do before. We were putting out about maybe two trades on average a week that we thought were ideal. Now we're doing it differently as we're exposing you to a much broader list of stocks. And our new trade ideas has 1 to 4 trade ideas every single day. This is great analysis built around our cycle projections, momentum, key support resistances. We look at this, put all that together for the trend, come up with a bias, and we look at the levels that you can enter and expect the targets to go to improve your overall results. Holding periods, there are 3+ weeks in there, so this is for swing trading, option trading, position trading, and you can apply your own analysis. This is really built to support your trading plan. You just take what we give you, listen, look at it, do an evaluation, apply your analysis, and I think you're going to really see that what we bring and why we bring it is really just super valuable to what you look at all the time. This is an example of one of our trade ideas back from November 12th. This was an IWM long. So this is a long on the Russell. It's now inactive because these conditions in the trade idea have been satisfied. That means it came into the favorable entry zone and entered the projected target zone. That we give you all of that. You can see the symbol is IWM, the bias was long, the term that we expected was for 3 to 8 weeks. Sometimes they get fulfilled much faster than that, and this is a trend momentum continuation. So in other words, it had upside momentum, it corrected a little bit, and it gave us our entry, and it moved out. The favorable range was an expectation of a breakout above the 159.95 area. We give you the target zones, and we give you the reevaluation level. In other words, not everything goes right, and if it gets down to a certain level, we have to look at that again, and we might pull it. Likely we'll pull it if it gets to the place where we think it needs to be reevaluated. And we give you the date that we put that on there that you can see. So this was one of the really good trades, and that was satisfied in there as far as entry and hitting our target. This is an example here of one of our trade idea top charts. So not only are we choosing which stocks are the best, but we're letting you vote, and we take the top chart of the week based on your voting, and then we look at it, we evaluate it, and you can see in this case it's still active. On December 9th, Bank of America was chosen. It was a long trade, and this was also a trend continuation. It tested those supports and then began to move up again, and we gave you the favorable entry, the projections, and the reevaluation level, which it never got close to. So that is a look at one of the top charts where you chose which one that we're going to put up as far as an active trade, and that is still active and doing well. Here is a trade idea that didn't work, and of course we have some that don't work. We do our best to give you a very favorable risk-reward ratio and a very favorable successful versus unsuccessful ratio. This is NVIDIA that was a short. It was a counter trend. There were signs that it was stalling, but it didn't. It moved up through the area where we needed to reevaluate it right there, and then it was pulled. So it was pulled in about 1 week, and we said this is no longer a valid trade, and it did fail. So since we've changed to this format about 6 weeks now, we have had 22 trades that have moved into the zone to be successfully entered, and of that, 78% have been favorable. They've hit the entry zones, they've moved up to our targets, and we've moved out. Only 18% have missed. It's incredible how good we do. Of course, we put in all of this analysis where we look at trend and momentum and cycle projections and of the favorable entry and exit levels, and we give that all to you. And we're going to be solidly over 60%. I really believe that, because our analysis is so deep, and that's really what's important. So you also get, for level 3 in our membership, and we're talking about our trial here, our Slimulator rankings program. This is incredible. It has our algorithms built into it. It gives you the long-term, intermediate, short-term rankings and our option bias indicator. Take, for example, here, Apple, very bullish. The technical analysis favors the long side. And then you can get our weekly chart and daily chart just by clicking on those. And you can even use this for sorting. You could see what are the best stocks, what are the worst stocks. And it has also ETFs and futures in there. So incredible information that you get in there. You get our trading ideas. You get our Slimulator rankings program in level 3. And you also get everything in level 2, our stock index daily report. That's the SIR report, the SIR index daily report live stream. So we show you our charts live on the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and the Russell, with supports and resistance and the key acceleration zones where you can really catch the bigger trades. Plus, you get over 400 videos for traders and investors. Man, binge watch those. As you'll have a whole month here in this trial to do so. You're going to learn, what I've learned in 45 years as I do these amazing videos. And of course, you're going to get our Future Speak and Market Week minutes. You can, instead of going through this show or Future Speak and trying to find what I said, we give you the exact spots on the video. You just click on it, you go right to that symbol, and we've also given you notes on each symbol. And you're also going to get everything in level 1, which is the SIR weekly index report, the ETF review, great things that Matt puts out. And then coming soon, we're working like crazy on this, is our momentum tracker for investors. You're going to be able to see our algorithmic analysis, like I showed you in the Slimulator, on well over 1,000 stocks, and you'll be able to go through all the important watch lists and even build your own watch list. So this is really amazing stuff. All of that, can you imagine everything I just showed you as far as the trade ideas, the Slimulator rankings program, everything in level 2, everything in level 1, just write to Matt for this trial, Matt at askSlim.com. You get all of this 1-month trial for half price, just $48.50. You're not going to get anything like this anywhere. You can get a sense for the type of work that we do. We work like crazy people to bring this all to you. Become a askSlim member. Sign up for level 3, and you're going to learn more than you could ever learn in 1 month. Absolutely fantastic. So please do that. It's just a perfect way to support us and to support your learning. That is Level 3 trial membership. Sign up now. Write Matt at askSlim.com.